Today is Nassau Day. We're running a little late. They've already started letting people off the ship. We're gonna run up, get some toast or bagels, some quick food, banana, and then go to Margaritaville Resort, put our bathing suits and stuff on there. And this is our 2-year anniversary from being there, so we'll see if it's changed any. We'll vlog all that for you and see what happens there. Then we may go to the fish fry area. We'll check that out. Some bagels, and what's that, Anthony?
I don't know, but I want to try it.
So, some kind of powdered something, right?
Yeah, I want to try it.
And Mom's got, oh, they got bacon today. Bacon and pancakes. They did not have bacon yesterday, only ham and sausage. So, all right, so I am very boring again. Ham and cheese omelet and a bagel with cream cheese. So it is packed. It wasn't that bad getting the omelet though. But there's a lot of people getting off the ship, so we're gonna have to hurry, eat, and then go get a taxi, get off the ship. We're in Nassau. Carnival Sunrise over there. So all this is nice and covered now. That was our first cruise ship together, me and Michelle. The Sunrise. It's in the Sunshine class along with a Radiance. Royal Caribbean over there. If you are needing a taxi in Nassau, just walk down the end of the pier. You'll go by this little entrance. You'll see the video screens over here to the right. You'll make a right, and then they actually have this, kind of stores and shops on your left and right. But there is a taxi stand here. You'll see the sign coming up, and that's pretty easy now. This is a nice drop-off area now.
1208, come to the booth. 1208.
So it's like a taxi area they come into now versus it used to be just right off the street. This is Fins Up entrance. There's a couple strangers. Woo! All right, so then you go up here and you give your information.
I saw the city passing by my window. Was in the crowd, but I felt so alone. Looked at my phone like every other second. My future was blurry and numb, a tunnel where there's no light. Oh, but then you came and sat right next to me. Your eyes, they glowed and filled me up. We had never met before that time, but I just knew that we'd end up. You took it, you took it, took away my loneliness. Oh, I know it, I know it. You're making me wholehearted. Together, together is always better. I don't want to be parted. You're making me wholehearted. You're making me wholehearted. We jumped off the subway leading nowhere. Your warm hands rubbed off the cold around me. I heard you say that everything is alright, but how did you know how I felt? You saw right through me that day. I was
Alright, it's pretty crowded out here at this time. This is the Margaritaville Resort section. The rest of Junkanoo Beach is that way. This water is very pretty though. What you think?
Cool. A lot cooler than the pool water.
Feels good, it's calm. So we asked the guy what that was. He said a restaurant being built. It's been being built for 2 years now. So I don't know what's happened to it because it looked about the same 2 years ago.
It did.
So I don't know what's going on. I bet there's good snorkeling around that dock though, pier area. We didn't bring our snorkel stuff, so you see all the ships in over there, and that's only probably half of them. 3 Carnivals, a Royal, and a Princess ship, and maybe MSC. So I'm not touching the bottom right now.
I am super buoyant.
And I'm pretty buoyant too. Look at me, and I sink in regular fresh water, but
I am not kicking.
I'm not the greatest swimmer, but in salt water, I'm a hell of a swimmer.
I'm just sitting on top of the water.
Yeah, I wonder why Michelle's sitting on top of the water. I can guess 2 reasons. Look at all those people crammed underneath those umbrellas down there. That looks horrible. So that's the section that's not part of Margaritaville. Look at that.
Yeah.
Junkanoo Beach looks packed. Look at all those umbrellas.
Umbrellas overlapping umbrellas.
Yep, even this Margaritaville part is kind of packed now, you know what? It's not, I mean, there's a lot of people here though. But this water is beautiful. This is Half Moon Cay, Bahamas, beautiful water.
Not quite as much. But I can see my feet way down there.
And
Look at the pool that's up there.
oh yeah, the infinity pool up there. You do not have access to that.
Only if you stay.
Only if you stay in the resort. But you see the girl in the infinity pool. See she's not wearing any bottoms. No, I'm just picking. But the infinity pool looks really cool.
It does look really cool.
We were starting to get hungry, so we wanted to go down to the fish fry area, so we grabbed another cab, and they took us down to Goldie's Conch house at the fish fry. So let's check it out. Goldie's. Hey, how are you?
All right, so here are the conch fritters. And we got the 6. We were going to get, or the 8. We was going to get the 12, but it's a huge.
She suggested.
Yeah, look how big my hand is already, and they're huge. And she said the sauce is ketchup, mayo, and a little hot sauce. So that is how that's how they make their mixture. So let's go ahead and try these out. Look at the size of my hand in this plate. Huh? The rice and the potato salad, and the jerk chicken, mac and cheese. It's a huge portion of food. I mean, I don't know if you can really.
That's my hand.
It's huge. All right, Anthony, what you got?
Chicken Alfredo.
Man, that's a huge plate of food too. Chicken Alfredo. That's a huge hand.
Really good.
It does smell good.
So it was getting later in the day and we were ready to get back. So we did take a taxi back to the pier area. Here's a little bit of video of the shopping area, and then we get back on the ship. But just wanted to kind of give you a little bit of B-roll of what the area looked like now. It's really nice compared to what it used to be in Nassau. And a lot of people hate on Nassau. We actually like Nassau. Other than people trying to put bracelets on your wrist, we don't have any issues with it. I know they've had some issues with crime in the past. And we talked to the taxi cab driver, and he said there is some gang issues there, but in most of the public areas right here, you don't have an issue. So once we got back to the room, we took a shower, and of course we had to get our daily nap in on a cruise. We were ready to go back out. All right, it is 7:45 on Nassau Day. We have left Nassau, and we're going to go to the buffet. And we may do a separate vlog just on the buffet, because we don't normally eat at the buffet. But we want to see, is the buffet gotten any better? So we're going to try to video the buffet and give you our thoughts on the food. So let's do this. Let's go. All right, we're going to give you guys a tour of the buffet this night, and then we'll show you what we got.
right, so instead of trying the buffet after seeing Michelle went through the buffet, and that's all she got. Anthony went through the buffet. That's all he
She
got.
copied me, okay? I got
She copied
salad
you?
and
We totally independently chose salad because it
So
looks
y'all were
good.
separate from each other and you both got salad?
We think the same. I'm telling you, we think the same.
So it didn't look very appealing to you?
We did not discuss this. We both met at the entrance or exit and
And you both got a salad instead of
And that with
getting...
the salad and pizza bread.
Well, they did have the Mississippi catfish, and that looked interesting. But other than that, I didn't see none of it.
interesting is
Well, I just said it looked interesting. So I ended up going to the deli and getting a hot ham and cheese, which looks really good. And it's always usually good, and some french fries, so let's try this out. So Anthony, what'd you get?
the Southwest chicken wrap.
Yeah, chicken wrap with no bacon and no cheese.
So it's just the chicken and tomato and lettuce? Okay, and french fries.
Chipotle mayo.
Chipotle
and
mayo.
Chipotle.
Oh, I think it's mayo.
Yeah, it's a
Chipotle
Chipotle ranch. I don't like mayo, so.
Okay, and then Michelle went with what I had.
I did because I had to order under pressure. I wanted chicken salad and after she made
They
my
were
bread.
they were out of chicken
they
salad,
were out
huh?
of chicken. So it was a pressure.
Oh, you felt pressure to eat a ham and cheese?
No, I felt pressure because I didn't know what else I wanted.
No, you could have went with a Reuben or a Cuban.
That doesn't sound good to me either. So here we
Well, here's my plate. Mine was really good.
Take a bite.
You want to take a bite? It was hot when I ate mine, so be careful.
It's hot. It's hot.
It's just simple. Toasted bread, ham and cheese. No extras or anything.
No, but the bread is real good.
Anthony, is yours good? He's eating his. His is good too. So a plus for the deli and a minus on the buffet, even though we didn't eat there. I don't know if we can say that or not. We didn't try their food.
That if we go in the line and nothing looks good to us and I don't put anything on my plate, that's got to be a minus.
What about the Mississippi catfish?
I'm not feeling it.
I wasn't feeling the Mississippi catfish either.
The rest of our night was spent at the Alchemy Bar, Ocean Plaza area, having a couple drinks here. Both of them were great. Not a big Alchemy bar fan, but this was actually a really good night. Both great drinks. Listen to country music, and they had the crowd up and dancing. But hey, thank you guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. Lovey's Fat Life. Also join us on our Lovey's Fat Life Facebook group where we talk about traveling, cruising, a lot of cruising, but travel in general.